Hello, everybody.
Sure.
Welcome back to the Gameroom Discourse podcast. My name is Mike, and we are going to do the Xbox Showcase Indiana Jones game. Hold on, I have an ad.
Well,
All
not
right, here we
just that.
go. Whoa!
New up and
Okay.
coming games.
All right, here we go.
Just currently, the Xbox Games Showcase is currently going on.
Good. The Sphinx.
Game that Mike is particularly
A great circle.
happy and excited about.
Despite it being Xbox.
Oh, they're going to the Himalayas?
I mean, art just need a good
Oh,
archaeology.
that looks sick.
True exploration game, really.
His voice sounds really good.
Mm.
That's sick.
But mostly, we're going to be talking about games.
Oh,
Probably the
that's so
summer
cool.
games that are announced, or anything that's been in our current mind, for this past year that we're excited about.
Oh,
upcoming games.
oh shit.
Which this Xbox presents kind
Hello?
of.
You can come in, sir. Oh, hello. Is it a Nazi or a Soviet? Oh, it's in Italian. Grenades!
Powers.
Hello.
But yeah, currently
Hey,
Mike
Andy.
is currently reacting to what's happening in Indiana Jones Showcase.
No, it froze.
Well, you see they're in the Himalayas, Mike, so it's very cold.
No. Okay. Oh, fuck that.
I mean, it's nice to get an Indiana Jones game in 2024. Well, it's probably going to come out not in 2024, but maybe next year after that. 2025 or 2026, because the last one that I remember
God,
actually
Indy has
existing-
ribs of steel.
Yes, he does.
This man has been punched in the gut and hit in the gut with guns and shot. This man's ribs are made of titanium at this point.
Oh,
Oh my god, this guy is losing his mind.
he's taking the piss.
Oh, it is a German. It is a German. It's the Nazis. Let's go.
Why is it always?
Don't take that out of context. It's the Nazis.
Oh man,
Let's
he's even got
go.
the German pistol. Look at that.
Yeah, I know. It looks sick.
Okay, there we go.
No better duo than
because the last one I remember is Lego Indiana Jones.
Yeah. Or no, I think it was Indiana Jones and the Staff of Ages for the Wii.
For the
Yeah.
Wii. No wonder I didn't hear of it.
It wasn't very good, but I played it.
I would imagine.
Okay, I added the showcase to this podcast.
Let's go.
Okay, cool.
Grab the stone, Indy.
Just
Good job.
Just no audio because copyright.
Right.
Yeah, obviously.
Let's go. Yeah, he does need to practice his aim. Oh.
I guess.
Oh my god. It looks really good.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of upcoming games are.
This is gonna. I hate
better.
this. If this is exclusive, I'm gonna have to buy an Xbox just for this.
It might not be an exclusive, but I can.
No,
imagine.
so far it is. Right now, as of this moment, it is currently Xbox exclusive.
That looks good. That looks amazing, actually. Oh, the whip!
Da-da-da! Let's go! Oh! It froze again.
This is pretty sick, actually. And
is it frozen on the one on the podcast?
Nope.
All right. Oh, that's sick. All right, I'm back. It's back.
Oh, the classic look. The classic.
Nice headbutt.
Yep, it is exclusive. It is exclusive. I mean, you could get the Game Pass
isn't
on
it?
PC.
Yeah, you could just get a gaming PC.
Yeah, that's a lot more expensive.
Fair enough, but you can do a lot
Yeah,
more
you
things
just
with it.
Get a Xbox One.
Oh, that's sick!
Xbox Series S.
Wait, what
Hold
was
on.
that?
Is this Armored Core?
What was that?
That doesn't look like
That is this Gundam?
Are we able to make our own? This is Gundam's third try at making a good game. Please actually make a good game. First, it was, the Hero 5v5 trying.
Wait, did you guys see
then,
the end of the indie trailer where it was like the Raiders scene?
Yeah.
Yeah. You saw.
You guys saw that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was like the classic.
The
the
end.
golden-
No,
Wait,
no.
it's
The end of the
Were they?
indie. The end of the indie trailer showed Raiders, like the Raiders scene with
Yeah,
the
sick.
bear. Does that mean that they're gonna have like a retelling of all of those movies? Does that maybe a thing?
Might just scenes that you can replay.
Oh, that would be sick.
It's confusing me. This does not look like Gundam.
Wait, where are you playing
Reminds me more of Armored Core.
the stream, Joe?
I'm recording it through OBS.
So I can't see it on your screen.
Yeah. Sorgi.
Okay, that's fine. I'll just relog in. Actually, I really don't give a shit about the rest of it. Sorry.
Fair enough.
I'll be honest with you. I don't care.
I'm so confused. This looks very Gundam.
I am. I guess I might as well participate. This might be a long episode, guys. This might be a long one. I'm fine with that. We all got nothing really to do. But we do have things planned. I promise.
Oh yeah, just also
We are going to be talking about upcoming games once we're done the showcase. But oh, what is this?
I don't know.
What the hell is that? What is that? That looks like some Silent Hill shit, but like I don't remember Silent Hill having swords.
Or getting another Souls-like.
Oh, is it? Yeah, is it another Souls-like? That could be true.
Because we're getting a lot of those recently.
Of course, you have a magic arm.
Wait, dodging.
These monsters are fucking gross. I love it.
Oh no, it's a Sekiro-like. That parrying.
Oh, it's Sekiro. Oh, it is. Yeah. Sekiro is the only Souls game I think I've beaten. It's not hard, but I know the other Souls games are much harder.
Runs in your blood. Is this
Sick.
nothing?
Wu Chang. Fallen Feathers. That's kind of neat. Wait, was it ever? Wait, I feel like that was already announced. Like, I think like isn't that a development hell game?
Wu Chang is something that was released but didn't do.
Oh, okay.
Well. But this one looks pretty sick. I mean,
what do we got here?
Oh, another
the Emperor.
Another attempt to overthrow Sea of Thieves as a pirate game. I mean, that's been trying to happen a lot.
Not a very difficult task.
Oh, and apparently it is though, because nothing has yet.
Are we on the same? I feel like I don't know if we're at the same part.
Guy with a mask,
I
gloomy
saw
forest.
Did you guys just see a giant spider?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, good. We're at the same part then. Purple guy just showed.
Yep.
Yeah, okay. All right. Burning City.
Man behind the slaughter.
All right, we're at the same spot then. Oh, Doctor Who.
yeah, basically.
That was sick. Timey Wimey
There's a lot of
here.
genres in this currently.
Yeah, yo, that looks like Doom. This looks like Doom. Wait a minute. Is this Doom? Wait. Is this Doom: The Dark Ages? Wait, I heard about this. It's Doom, isn't it? Is it Doom?
Choose your side.
This is Doom. I think this is Doom. I heard about this. A medieval Doom.
Yo, any commenter, count how many times Mike says Doom.
I mean, to be fair,
I swear to God, this is Doom.
Actually, the Doom series, but it could just be Doom-like.
No, I heard about. Oh. Okay, well it's not Doom, but that's the Doom. That's the thing that people were talking about. the
No,
thing.
there was a
Is that what people are
Doom.
talking about?
No, there was like Doom Doom guy literally had like a sword and a shield earlier in the showcase. It showed like a preview.
Oh wait, so I missed that.
Yeah, it was like a little bit of a preview, like a flash of so we're showing tonight, and
Yeah,
Doom guy flashed on with like a sword and a shield.
Is
yeah.
this
So
76?
there was a leak of a couple weeks ago that Xbox Showcase is going to show the next Doom game, and it's supposed to be Doom: The Dark Ages, and it's a like a prequel Doom thing, like a medieval Doom,
Hmm.
I think this
and it was
is Far
supposed to get
Cry.
announced here. Let me see if it got Doom: Dark Ages. Yeah, Doom: Dark Ages.
We're doing a lot of
Oh
first
yeah,
person
there it is.
exploration
It
games.
it
Now
it
that
was
I'm thinking
announced.
about
It was announced earlier.
it,
Doom: The Dark
I
Ages official reveal trailer.
didn't
I gotta
see it in
watch
the
that.
showcase. Looks like I
All right,
missed it.
screw this. I'm watching Doom: The Dark Ages trailer.
Fair enough.
Go for it, I guess. I mean, they could have also just
Let's see what we
released it.
got here.
Because I remember the Fallout 76 one, I was like, an actual expansion pack for Fallout 76.
I don't know if Doom is. It starts off with before he became a hero. I don't know if I'd consider Doom Guy a hero.
Before
More
he
so, just
became
the
a
better
menace.
villain.
Yeah.
Just anti-demon. How about that?
Yeah.
Before his
Oh,
bunny
this
got
looks
killed.
dope. Whoa. Oh my god, the Icon of Sin.
God damn it. The one thing I have on my mind while seeing all these Japanese trailers is place Japan.
There's a
Hello,
lot of
Doom
those
Guy.
happening. I
Wait,
mean,
so does he go
especially
back in
Assassin's
time?
Creed.
Wait, what? Does he go back in time?
I mean, yeah, the hell spell, you could just do that. I mean, if
Oh
you
my
could
god,
travel
his
to
hair.
just hell.
Doom Guy has hair.
Are we getting?
Like,
Oh yeah,
oh
it's
my
Assassin's
god.
Creed. I was literally just talking about it. Look at
Oh,
that. Look at
this
that.
is this Shadows or
I think so.
what's the
Yep.
tagline?
I forget. This is the second time technically we're doing Japan and Assassin's Creed, but this time we're going more in depth. So I mean,
Yeah,
I'm kind of
instead of
Yo,
being a 2D platformer.
This Doom
Ooh,
trailer
especially if we get samurai
is
combat in Assassin's Creed.
I can't wait for this Doom game.
Well, there's a lot of things that you're waiting for.
Like one side will be samurai, the other one will be ninja. So that way, it's just like, oh man, we're gonna be able to actually use both combat styles. I can't wait to be actually able to use both combat styles from Assassin's
Oh my
Creed.
god, that's so sick.
The
2025.
one where
What
it's just like,
system?
oh man, you can actually take on hordes of people very effectively, and the other one of just going, I can sneak around and be a perfect assassin.
No, it's coming to PS5, not PS4.
Time to get a PS5.
Yeah, they're starting to move things over. Yep, it's Shadows. November
I'll
15th.
probably
Actually,
just get an Xbox Series X, and then I'll be able to play the Doom game on that and the indie game instead of just buying two consoles.
why not a Series S since it's cheaper? Also,
Or that, yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah, the S is digital only.
I
digital
don't give a
only
fuck.
one, but
Yeah,
cheaper and
that's fair.
very portable though.
Thing is, I have such a
Oh.
big like Xbox One and Xbox 360 like backlog that the Series S is just not the option for me.
Yeah, I understand
All right.
too, that it's not the option because you literally need
What
to
is
just be able.
this? All right, I'm back to the showcase. What do we got here?
Is Richter
Uh,
Belmont from the Belmont
It is
clan.
Richter Belmont.
I see
What
more
is
just.
this?
It's a good question. Black
Oh my
Ops?
god.
Is this Black Ops
No.
6?
That no.
Black Ops 6? I mean,
I like that
they could
I
have just
like
been
that
showing.
we see one gun and it's like Black Ops?
No, it did like it did some people stuff that I recognized.
It could
Yeah,
be
I
Metro.
it's Black Ops. No, it's Black Ops. I
What
can
do
tell
you
you
know?
right
There's a
now.
lot of
I'd bet
mystic shit
I
happening,
would
or that
I
could
will
be
bet
science.
you both $20 that it is Call of Duty.
I don't bet money. I don't
I'm
gamble.
not betting that. I'm not betting that.
I'm not actually.
It
It's just like a
doesn't
figure of
scream
speech.
Black Ops, but
No, it's
what
not.
is it? Yeah, I didn't think it was, especially with like everything else.
Oh,
that's
you guys
going
might be
on.
ahead of me. Well, then what is it? Did you guys see what it is?
No, not yet.
Maybe it's Far Cry.
Could be.
Eh, it does scream more Far Cry, honestly.
Yeah, with the thing at the top, basically
Well, that
screaming
and the
open
combat,
world.
the hand-to-hand combat looked like it.
Yeah, but it's also sci-fi.
Yeah, there's having a lot of
Skiff.
sci-fi elements.
All right, it's a good trailer and all, but can we see the game name? Oh,
We're having a
Twister!
lot of stuff yet.
That's really cool. I don't care what game it is, if it's Call of Duty, whatever. That was a cool scene. The tornado.
Yeah.
That was really sick.
Stalker 2.
Stalkers 2. Heart of Chernobyl.
Completely
Cool. Did not hear that ever, but it was actually a good
Neat.
trailer. So I mean, there's that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty good, I think.
Where's Matt Booty?
Can you stack consoles? Like, if I get an Xbox, is it safe to put it on top of my PlayStation?
I put it on top of my I put
Or
my
should-
over my
Okay,
Xbox One.
good.
As long as there's no vents
I just
on
wanna
the
know.
top or bottom, and it's not in like an
Your
enclosed
vent
media
can't go
cabinet.
right next. Yeah. As long as it vents not onto the other one, you should be good. Then again, the Xbox
Okay.
stands straight up, so I mean,
All
probably
digital
just-
Series X. I was excited for it to be a different color, but digital? Fucking hell.
yeah, they're making a lot of games just digital for some reason.
I know.
Because
Alan
they
Wake
don't
2.
want to, manufacture the games and whatnot on disc.
Well, because they can, and they can control it easier.
Yeah,
I hate it though.
it's easier to revoke a digital game of like.
I hate it too, because digital does not last forever.
I want Near Automata
Digital
physically.
The digital internet, it will end at some point in time.
Yeah.
I mean, they can revoke your
Like-
digital stick too, so you can technically not own the game. But if you have a physical copy, they
Yeah,
can't,
if you have a
like,
physical copy, you can't just it's yours.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Nintendo's
a lot of
kind of
ones
been doing that with physical copies
doing
though.
that. Yeah, a lot of ones are doing that. Making me sick.
Yeah.
Not a fan. Even though I mostly get stuff digital,
No,
I'm
I'm
like,
not.
okay, cool. It would be really great if you didn't just revoke. Oh, Gears.
Yeah.
It'd be great if they're like, oh man, all of a
Xbox
sudden
Series S, right? That stands up.
They both stand up, but the Series S is like you could stand it up like it's a book.
Also, if you get a PS5, do not stand it up vertically. Horizontally. There's liquid metal in it, and if you stand it up vertically, it'll pool and cause damage.
Oh,
What the fuck?
Yes.
Okay then, good to know that.
no, I'm just gonna get the Series S
Fair
just
enough.
because my PS4 does what I want it to do right now, and there's 2 games that I want to play that I could knock them out with one console.
Yep.
So
And hey, if
I
you
don't
friend
think I
us,
have anything against the console per se.
just the company.
You had
Like,
to-
It's
you
more
have
so
it-
the company.
yeah. I don't blame you after
Like I think their consoles are fine. I just think their libraries.
Tango Gameworks
Yeah,
being shut
exactly.
down.
But
Oh
also
my
very
god.
accessible. Especially with games.
Yeah, it's not. They're not a
Oh,
very good.
Lord.
I don't like them. I don't
I-
like them as a
I
people.
understand you. I understand you in that aspect. I think they make
Yeah.
good products, but are shit people.
Oh hey, that
But I
could describe
I think
X
about that
gaming
for a
company.
lot of things. but I think about that for
I
a
don't know.
lot.
I think Nintendo's pretty good. I
Yuzu.
think they make some weird decisions and some annoying. Yeah, they. I'm not saying they're perfect. There's no perfect, but they're of the big three. I
I
would say
don't
they're
like
probably
them
the
closing
most
eShop.
friendly.
I don't like them. Basically, games that are only available digital because you can't like get them anywhere else.
Yeah, but that's every
Basically,
company.
unless you
That's
emulate
it.
them.
I dislike each company equally, including Nintendo.
Yeah, basically. I just like them equally
Ah,
for different reasons.
I dislike Microsoft significantly more than Sony and Nintendo.
I dislike them all.
Please stand by. I'm guessing this is the Call of Duty.
Yeah, because it's the showcase
Because,
followed
Alright.
by Black Ops 6.
Yep, colors showing the White House.
Uh,
Orange.
So, is this our
white and
last? Do
black.
we want to do this one and then go into the topic at hand?
Yeah.
I mean, the
Alright, cool.
topic is just upcoming games, so this is part of it.
Yeah, it definitely is relevant. You are correct.
Yes.
This very much looks Call of Duty.
Yeah.
Well, no, it is. I saw it at the beginning. It said it flashed the person, like the logo. Yeah, you go.
There we go.
Oh, this is a dedicated
Oh,
direct.
they're stealing the direct name from Nintendo.
Yeah. You get it. It's called. Okay, they
That's
did a
funny.
flashing of all the the title showing of each box art basically.
Oh, is this just like a conversation about it?
Yeah. I was thinking of just closing
I
it
mean, it's
right
a full
now.
direct. I think they're gonna get like all the time. I mean, this is the only thing on here that I know will most likely be on everything. So
I might just close this and then just wait until you guys are done with the X, because I don't really care about Black Ops 6.
You think I do? The early '90s, a different era.
I'm just gonna close the window.
yeah, to be honest, I do not touch on the '90s for some reason. Listen, they normally like touching on the Cold War and maybe did they touch on the? They've touched on the Vietnam.
Wait, there's a gameplay reveal earlier.
Really? So all
Yep.
the direct is just talking about it?
Yeah, an hour ago there was a gameplay reveal.
Yeah, no, I
I
just closed
mean,
it
I
and
don't
I
know if
have no
there's
We
reviews.
can watch that if you want to.
Gameplay.
No.
I'm just gonna keep looking. I mean, for now, because I know this is the literal last part of this.
We could watch the gameplay reveal. It's 2 minutes if you want to.
Nah.
Cool. All right. So, who wants to go first?
Oh no, they're doing campaigns. No, never mind. Shutting up.
I'll do.
They're not. They're not.
They started off. I was like, oh, here's the campaign, and then they were like, okay, we're gonna talk campaign. I'm like, oh, okay, cool.
Oh, never mind.
Can I go first?
See, that was my
Yeah, go for it.
reaction.
Yeah, I got you, James. Yeah, go for it, Joey.
Okay, the first game on my want upcoming games list is Hollow Knight Silksong, because of fucking course.
Well, duh. Yeah, it's gonna be amazing. I haven't seen anything about it. I haven't seen the trailers. I want to go in blind.
Fair enough. Sometimes that's
I
just
saw
how you
the
do it.
announcement. So.
Yep. That's kind of it that I have to say about Hollow Knight Silksong. Moving on to the next one. These are indie games where it's just like Rhythm Quest. It's a rhythm platforming game.
Oh.
Where, depending on where the enemies are to the beat, or where the platforms are, or items, you basically press it to the beat. I like rhythm games. I like platformers.
Oh, that's kind of neat.
Yes. Next one is Windswept, which is...
Oh, I think I heard about that.
It's the one with the duck and the turtle.
No, never mind.
It's basically a Donkey Kong Country, like.
Ooh.
Yes. Including
Amazing that we're getting Donkey Kong Country likes before we get fucking Donkey Kong. Never mind.
I guess you really want to fuck Donkey Kong.
Happens. That happens. Someone just literally says, "Fine, I'll do it myself and make their own."
Yeah.
It happened with Wario
That's true. It
Wario
happened with
Land.
Jet Set Radio.
Yep, Bomb Rush Cyberpunk, which I really need to play that. It's just I haven't been in the mood.
It's a good game.
Yeah. I also wanted a physical copy, but it's only physical for Switch and PS5.
Wow.
Which sucks.
That's a
Xbox
little
One
weird.
physical games, there's none of them. Nier Automata doesn't exist.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, the next one.
I am not looking forward to spending money on Xbox, but
Just buy the two
what
games
has to be
that
done.
buy the two games that you want and get out of there. That's all you need to do.
Yeah, I know. So it's gonna they're probably gonna be what, $60, $70 games.
$70 games probably.
Yeah. So what is that? 140. So it's gonna be like $300 or $400.
You could probably find a Series S for sale somewhere.
Yeah, I just looked online and then they're like $250 to $300.
Yep.
Yeah, pretty cheap for current gen.
That's not bad.
Yep.
But it's $1,000. It's almost $1,000 when you add
it's
2 games.
It's still an investment for 2 games. Yeah, I mean,
Like,
you can also play Sea of
God damn.
Thieves. But
What is
again,
it?
you can also play Sea of Thieves. But again, that's how you just get a gaming PC, like Joey suggested. Then you have other stuff you can use it on, and all you need is Game Pass for PC.
Yeah, but I need to. I still need it for indie, so it doesn't matter if I get a gaming PC. I can't play indie.
You
A lot of
can.
indie games are released on PC.
Oh, I can.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like
Oh, right. I forget that Microsoft owns like the PC company as well. Sometimes.
Yeah.
People play video games on Windows. Windows is Microsoft owned.
Yeah.
So if you want, you could just get a gaming PC, and you could do a lot with a gaming PC. It doesn't need to be just gaming. You can like render videos if you want to, explore hobbies.
Yeah, you play the Xbox games, so you don't.
I do need. The problem is I'm moving. I'm getting a house soon, so it's like I have to be careful what I spend money on right now.
Fair
and
enough.
A gaming setup, like a whole gaming setup, is something I should probably do after I move.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah. Like, you get what I mean?
Yes.
I understand.
Like, it's something I want, but it can't be a priority right now. It just can't.
Yeah.
Consoles are just easier for that, I guess.
Yeah. It does just hurt that exclusives still.
I think exclusives kill the company. I think exclusives kill killing the gaming community. I think at most a company should be allowed to have one exclusive. One IP. I mean, one IP.
Thing is, though, Microsoft was like going about it like, okay, here, take these ones too, like tossing them actually to Sony, like, hey, here's Halo.
Yeah,
Halo.
Like Nintendo needs to start putting their stuff on things. Like, they can keep Mario, fine. Xbox can keep Halo, fine. Like, I don't know what Sony would choose.
God of War?
God of War, maybe, yeah.
I was just saying, keep God of War.
Yeah.
Then they can keep God of War, fine. But
I will say, Nintendo can have their exclusives, but just don't fucking shut down the emulators or the ROM hosting sites.
Yeah, if you want to keep your exclusives, then you have to be open to people playing them on better hardware.
Exactly.
On better hardware, or make them like available.
Or yeah, like make them available on Steam or something or whatever. Like,
they close down eShops. They remove things from their current.
It's not like people are gonna not play on the Switch. The Switch is still great.
No backwards compatibility. God damn.
Like, I can't imagine if they started adding games to the Steam Deck or the Steam that it would just kill the Switch. That's not gonna happen.
Yeah, no, people still want to do it
portably.
People
still like consoles more than PC. Like, there are people out there. I'm one of them.
Yeah.
Like, I like the controller feel. I don't feel like having a full gaming setup just to play a game. I like the console.
Yeah.
Like, there's plenty of people like me. It's not going to kill their profits if they add. We're still filming, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, good. It's not going to kill their profits if they add their games to the fucking Steam or computer, whatever it is.
They're still going to be producing it, so they're still getting bank from them.
Yeah.
They're still producing it, or they're like titles under their like that they own of like, yeah, have Rare make something that can go on everything. Microsoft's still going to get a big kickback on that. It's going to be more available to other people. Because heck, some consoles are just not available in other places too.
Yep.
Like worldwide, there's just some that are not available.
Yeah. So I'm gonna move to my. Can I move on to a game?
Sure.
Go for it.
So my biggest game that I want right now that has been announced. Joey, we are not allowed to talk about Metroid Prime 4. Because at this point I'm convinced that it's not happening.
No, it will happen in like 7 years.
Yeah, exactly. Like I'm done. I'm no longer hyped for Metroid Prime 4 until they show me something. I am over it. So my most wanted game right now that's been announced is easily Professor Layton and the New World of Steam. Because there's a couple reasons as to why it's my most wanted. It's coming in 25. It's a niche game of a franchise that does well for the company. Like Level 5 has that good. But it comes in a time when Level 5 had recently made an announcement that they were not going to be doing worldwide releases anymore. I don't know I don't remember the reasoning for it. I don't know if it was profit, if it was workers. I don't know exactly, but that was where we were. And then they announced Professor Layton in the New World of Steam. And to everyone's surprise, myself included, it's releasing worldwide. And as someone who's a big puzzle game fan, a puzzle game with a good story, that's so sick. I love it. Professor Layton is so fun. There's a lot of puzzles, yeah, so if that's not your thing, then you're not going to enjoy it. But the story of Professor Layton is so fun. It's like Phoenix Wright. And fun fact, they actually made a crossover game,
Yes.
which I played. It was really good.
With 3DS
but
only.
Yeah, whatever. It was still good. Phoenix Wright is a Nintendo. It's a game that's on Nintendo.
It
I don't think it's
actually
on
did come
anything
out
else.
on all their platforms, though.
Oh, did it?
Yeah. There's
Oh,
the
the
Ace
trilogy
Attorney,
released?
the Great Ace Attorney trilogy, along like it's the one that takes place in like feudal Japan, or
Yeah, the Great Ace Attorney.
Great Ace Attorney 1 and 2. There's the 3 main ones, and
Oh wow,
then
so they finally released them on everything. That's good.
yeah, as well as the
That's
Apollo
awesome.
Justice.
Oh, that's so cool. More people needed to experience those games.
Yes.
They're
And it's
so
on
fucking good.
It's on Steam, and I'm so glad.
That's so
It's
good.
also on Game
My
Pass.
favorite Phoenix Wright game is 5, is Dual Destinies.
Huh.
My favorite case is in 3. It's the ending case of 3. Trials and Tribulations, the Dahlia Hawthorne case at the end. That's my favorite case in the franchise. But my favorite game is definitely 5. Because every case is a banger in 5. There's a couple duds in there's like a dud. There's at least one dud in all 3 of the original games. I'm looking at you, Mo. Mo, Pearls, fucking big top, big ass, stupid thing, whatever.
Thing is, Dual Destinies was the first Ace Attorney game that I played.
It's the best. I mean, it's got darkness. It's like, it's got hero versus hero, hero versus villain, villain versus hero. It's got villain turned good, super villain that is actually really fucking cool. It's the Phantom. Like, it's got some really like deep, dark moments. I mean, Athena Sykes' backstory is like actually terrifying. I mean, it's it's great. You got Edgeworth coming back in a classic way, and you've got the goofs. You get to prosecute for a whale. I mean,
Yeah.
it's fun, and it's so good. It's so good. I love it so much. Anyway, so Professor Layton is my most wanted game. We don't have a release date. We just have a year. I'm super for that. I also can't wait, and I'm surprised, Joey didn't say this, but maybe James was going to, and you guys can chime in. Sonic X Shadow Generations.
That was on my list.
I was gonna mention.
Yep.
I was gonna mention. Sonic
Oh
X
my god! All right, so yeah, we can all do it then. We can all do it. I guess since it's my turn, I'll go first. But that game looks sick. I don't know why it wasn't in the first one. But
that was several years ago. That's why.
well,
They
I mean,
didn't
like,
get it.
I'm just sick and tired. No, wrong game. I am so stoked for the ability to play Shadow's levels on modern hardware and like upgraded.
Yep.
Mhm.
I listen. Shadow the Hedgehog, not a perfect game. Most would say not a good game. I would say you're fucking stupid, or you played it as an adult. One of those two things had to have happened for you to say that Shadow the Hedgehog wasn't good. Objectively, yeah, it's got some really bad glitches, some really weird pacing. But that game's fun as hell, dude. I don't know who played that game and said that wasn't fun. That was fun.
Yeah, I mean, we're
You
also
either
getting like
played that,
Shadow stuff from Adventures and
yeah, like Adventure 2 Shadow was sick. You know, I can't
probably
wait to see
getting.
Radical Highway and Final Rush.
I'm really looking over the trailer now. It looks like Shadow has a new ability that we haven't seen, which
Yeah,
looks
I'm
pretty
excited
sick.
for the Doom Eye fight. I
And
just can't
also,
wait.
they made his homing dash better
Yeah,
because
I know they fixed
they got
things.
control with it. They've
I'm
made it look
excited to
chaos
see.
control, which
I'm
is
excited to see what they do. So the whole gimmick of Sonic Generations was you get to play the old stages with 3D modern Sonic and 2D classic Sonic. That was like the gimmick. So there's no classic Shadow. There's no like so my I'm really intrigued to see what the Generations gimmick is going to be for Shadow. Are they going to have 2D levels? Is it going to just be the 3D? Are they going to put him in like different levels that weren't initially his? I'm just I'm
I,
I
I
I'm
imagine
interested to
they
see what they'll
basically
do.
Sonic Generations, but just Shadow levels in general. Well, revamped Sonic Generation stuff.
Well,
And
no. So they did an interview with Takeshi. Um, I think that's his name. Takeshi is whatever his name is. The Sega guy, the Sonic dude. And that question that I just said got asked, and they said that they're going to do a Generations thing for Shadow. They didn't divulge what it was, but
yeah, he's gonna have his own set of levels to go alongside.
he's going to have 3D and 2D. Like they're going to do that.
Shadow with gun, Shadow without gun.
There is a gameplay trailer.
Yeah. Oh, there is.
Yeah, specifically of Shadow game.
Oh,
I could like drop it in the chat real quick so you can take a look.
yeah.
At
Let's
it.
watch that. Let's give that a watch. Is that too difficult for you, Joey, or do you think you can do it?
Uh,
You can always do watch together or streams.
Is it the 9 minutes of Sonic Shadow Generations gameplay?
Yeah, yeah,
That's the video from GameSpot.
yeah.
All right.
From Summer Game Fest.
If we want to do that, I'm down.
and I just have it playing right now.
Oh, all right. Well, wait. Restart it then. Let me, because I was on an ad.
God fucking
Yeah,
damn it.
I can stream.
All right.
Second.
Hold on.
No, we're good.
I'll
All right. When we're back at, all right. 3, 2, 1, play.
just look in Discord. I'm sharing it.
Oh,
Yeah.
whoa. Right away. Oh, you're sharing it? Okay, then I'll come to you.
Yeah.
Sick.
We are
Oh,
on
that
your
looks. Oh no. Okay.
This is what I was talking about before, the homing dash literally being
That's so
chaos
cool,
control.
dude.
Oh, that's like
That
a
makes
good
sense,
06
though.
version.
It looks
Yes.
sick. God, that shit.
That.
I
What
want that
level
to be
is this?
kept
Is this the
around too.
Ark?
Yeah, the Ark.
This looks so
He
cool,
was in
dude.
space earlier. Yep.
Yeah, Raiders of the Ark.
Oh my god. Oh my
We already did
god.
Indiana Jones.
Yeah, I know.
We did do Indiana Jones. Good reference.
Let's see.
This looks so cool. It looks so smooth.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh my god, that is good. I want it to be
Oh,
kept
that
for
looks so
whenever Shadow
good.
is ever used again.
Bro.
They even got the anti-gravity. Wow.
Is this the 25th anniversary game then? Or
Oh,
Not
30th? I don't know what year we're on.
not sure.
I think it'd be
good
25th.
question. Oh, I think we would do the 25th one. I just don't remember.
Or is it just a game? Is it not like actually an anniversary thing?
I think it's an anniversary. I'm just not sure what anniversary it
But,
is.
I mean, like, it's still a good time because I think because also the Sonic 3 movie is supposed to also come around this time.
Yeah,
Yeah, this looks
Uh,
amazing.
I can't wait
especially
for
after
Maria to get
Sonic
shot,
5.
like holes in her
Yo!
Yeah,
body.
let's
Can you
go.
control the
3D.
stop shit?
Let's get
Can't
Maria
wait
shot in HD.
in 3D.
80 different times in the
Live
chest.
action. Like,
Let's go. Oh, what is this? Oh, it's Dumai. What is this?
this is probably a special like boss level.
Yo, listen to the music. Let's go. Oh, this is so cool.
This kind of reminds me of the Sonic Shadow like boss fight that they have in the game. But now I'm guessing it's Sketch Black Doom. Ooh,
Oh,
a Raider fight.
yo,
Ooh.
that is so fucking awesome. Anybody else think that Dumai looks a little like Darkrai?
I
I
mean,
think it looks like Schumer Garath, if you know what I'm talking about.
okay.
I do not. Oh, here we
Going
go.
back to Green Hill, definitely
Gotta
gotta
be
keep
in
this
the game, right? Of course.
Schumer Garath is a Marvel character.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
I'm not. I don't know
Doctor
much.
Strange. They were in
Oh.
Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. It's the tentacle one.
Oh, I know. I think I know what you're talking about then.
Yeah.
I know because I know that was the only MVC game that I really competed in.
Yeah.
I wasn't very
Wonder if they're gonna
good,
add
but I
any more-
competed in it.
Sounds about
I
me.
wonder if they're gonna add any more Sonic and like classic Sonic stages.
Phoenix Wright, Amaterasu, and Beautiful Joe. That was my team,
Yes.
What?
and all three of them
Wait.
got got removed in the new one. So I was like, all right,
Yeah.
thanks.
What other kid? We got Frontiers, and I mean we also have Forces.
Yeah, I wonder what they're doing
Or-
with Frontiers.
I mean, Frontiers is good. I'm saying like I hope they add like new in here for those.
I hope they don't. I hope they don't make a sequel to Frontiers.
Maybe we got DLC.
I
For,
hope
so
they
you don't
make.
really
I hope
need
they
anything
make a
else.
game in the Frontiers world, maybe.
Frontiers engine and just
Yeah,
continue with a
like
different story.
it should be an Adventure 2 style sequel
Yeah.
in a sense like that. Like it shouldn't be a direct sequel. It should be, you know, I don't know. I guess Adventure 2 was kind of a direct sequel, wasn't it?
It has the 2 in
I
the name.
mean, not exactly. There's still like a bunch of stuff that was just unique to. I mean, they didn't carry any super story beats.
I see the thing
Or-
with Frontiers is I don't think it was good enough to warrant a sequel. I think the DLC is what they should have done and they did. I don't think it was good enough to warrant a sequel, but I think it was
I mean,
good
also
enough
the
to
story
warrant
told for
continuing
that.
the use of the formula that they used and
Yeah.
just continuing to evolve it.
Yeah. Really flesh it out, polish it.
Yeah, exactly.
The works.
I mean, like they were talking about Knuckles going off to a separate island, and honestly,
Yeah,
Knuckles
can we get a
played
Knuckles
probably the
Frontiers?
best out because he played actually some of the best out of like in the
Yeah,
DLC,
Knuckles was really good.
how I feel. And I mean, if we get a Knuckles Frontiers, good lord, that would be good.
Or another Shadow game.
That Shadow game would be good.
I really
Like
hope
where
they
is Shadow during this time? Like
I really hope they
Shadow
kept in the
Moses.
glitch for that section where you can just go backwards and the fish goes backwards as well.
that's Yeah.
That would be
Fuck
hilarious.
Twitch.
All right, we've seen all this stuff before. We
Yeah,
know
well,
that
let's go
Sonic
over
runs
this
in
over.
3D.
Do you want me
Oh,
to
and it
skip
also
ahead a little bit?
I guess.
Yeah, we're almost at the
I
end.
want to see if there's more
Oh, wait,
shadow.
yeah,
Okay.
there's more shadow by the looks of it right there. We're at the end of the level.
All right, here we go. Woof. Hello. Whoa. Oh, it's the Bio Lizard, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, that's fucking cool.
How's it going, brother?
Yo, I was right. Let's go. Wow, he looks so ugly. I love him. Ew, his lungs.
Oh God.
That looks like
He's a
the
monster.
that looks like the bloody version of like the
Oh
infant
no,
Godzilla or
that
whatever it
moves.
is.
Oh, that
That's
looks
cool.
so gross. I love it.
Yeah.
Oh, he's such a foul thing.
You know the little
Oh, his little
armless.
pulsating sacks.
Yeah. I'm just thinking it looks like that little
Wait, was that Frontiers all a
Ew,
comment?
look at it. Ew.
Oh, it's disgusting.
That is so freaking gross.
And then
Love
you
it.
found. Yep.
Oh, that's so cool. Listen,
think-
guys, we're boys. We love gross shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We're
This is
fair enough.
sick.
We keep a little dirt under the pillow.
Yeah. This is awesome. What is that?
Is it
Ew.
fucking flying? Okay.
That's so
The time's
cool.
up. Chaos control. Yeah, that was one of the ability I saw earlier. God damn, that's sick.
That's so dope.
Wait, are we doing parrying too? Up chaos arrows?
Oh.
Ooh.
This
I
is
don't know
like
how well
Sonic
Oh.
06
per
if it was
se,
good.
but I mean, it's still cool. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. What is that? A spirit bomb? What is that?
Okay. Well,
Oh.
no, that's just.
You know what I'm
Why
not
is he?
seeing?
Why is he so cool? Why is he so cool?
That's so cool. You know what I'm not seeing though?
What?
Super Shadow.
We normally get to the end of the game. Normally.
Oh.
I think that's
Yo.
it.
That's so dope. Oh, it looks so good.
Now for 60 minutes, Ron Swanson.
Right?
uh,
Oh.
it was. It looks good. I am.
All right. So obviously, I already told you about my Indiana Jones hype and Doom hype. So I think that's it. No, I can't wait for East. No, that's been released. Yeah, no, I mean, I'm excited for East 10 to be released worldwide, but it's been released already.
Nice
But
Falcom, like that company really needs to do their worldwide releases better.
yeah, Nihon. No, it's Nihon
Nihon.
Falcom
Sorry, I got
and
two
Nice
companies mixed.
America.
Nice America and Nihon Falcon. Sorry.
Yes.
I got
Yeah,
them
they
mixed
do.
up. Yeah.
They do need to do better, but I don't know. I think it's intentional, actually.
Okay. Can I get
All
back
right,
to my
James.
list? Or
Oh, all right, Joey.
I never finished my list.
Oh, I didn't know
Go
that.
finish your list.
Yeah.
Your list.
Yeah, because I still have like 20 left. Or not 20, like 15.
Okay.
But I can just
Yeah, I
rapid
only had a
fire.
few, but I had a lot to say about all of them.
I mean, I have a lot, but I have a little to say about each of them, except for a couple.
All right, go for it. I'm ready.
Okay, Deltarune. Cannot wait for the full game to be released.
Oh,
Yes.
wait.
yes.
I didn't know that it wasn't the full game.
It was just chapters
we
1
only
and
have
2.
chapters 1 and 2.
Oh, that's okay. So is the full release coming soon?
Chapters 3 and 4 are coming soon.
Yeah. They talked about that
Oh.
they were done for a couple of stuff, but didn't, like, you know, they're a team that's been working on it for a bit. It's been
Yeah.
over, I mean, right now they would have actually released it if it was, like, exactly a year from last time, or 2 years.
That's pretty cool, actually.
Yeah. They've been releasing it like episodically.
Mhm.
Either way, that's going to be great. I don't know if
Yeah, it's
either of
gonna be
you.
nice.
I don't know if either of you have played the game Tangle Tower.
No.
It's a point-and-click adventure game. It's it's by the same people who made like Crow Country and what is it? The one Spooky Ghost. They make a lot of. They made snipper clips. That's what I'll say.
Oh, I know Super Clips.
Yeah, they made that. They made a whole bunch of different games. They're making a sequel to their Grimoire franchise, which is
Yeah.
basically just detective work and solving puzzles. And I can't wait for the Mermaid Mask to come out, which is the sequel name. Another one is Bits and Bops, which is a Rhythm Heaven type spiritual successor. It looks very cute.
Yeah, that looks good.
Yep. There's Anton Blast, which is Wario Land, but with destruction. So, yeah. Rift of the Necrodancer, which is
Okay.
it's a rhythm spin-off from Crypt of the Necrodancer, where instead of a top-down roguelike, it's a 3-lane rhythm game.
Oh.
Where you're still fighting monsters and each different monster has like a different pattern. But it
Okay.
looks really fun and I want to play it. I mentioned this during the Xbox showcase, but Metal Gear Solid Collection 2. Please give us Metal Gear Solid 4 for anything other than the PS3. It deserves to be on anything else.
Man, the fact that we are getting another Metal Gear Solid, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty sick.
Well, Snicky is
I hope it's
pretty
good.
sick.
Yeah.
That's kind of all I'm hoping. I just hope it doesn't suck dick.
Fair enough.
Yeah, fair enough.
I don't think that's a very difficult ask, but who knows?
Yeah.
Without Kojima, it's kind of up in the air.
Yeah.
If it's going to be good or not.
Okay. Something that's coming out soon. There's 2 things. Well, actually, there's multiple
More than
things.
that.
But
You beat me to it.
Kingdom Hearts on Steam took them fucking finally long enough.
That doesn't count.
Yes, it does.
Why does that count?
Because Kingdom
Okay,
Hearts
but
wasn't
it's-
on a viable PC platform before this.
But it already released.
Okay.
But
Metal Gear Solid
Is it a
Collection.
remake?
All of the Metal Gear games already released, so does that count?
But is it a remake or a remaster?
Yes.
It's technically it's technically a remaster because it just wasn't
All right.
available.
Yeah.
All right. I'll bite. All right.
Yep. The
It's
only
our podcast. We can make rules. That's fine.
The only thing that's the only Kingdom Hearts games that aren't releasing are the mobile games, duh, and the one rhythm game, the Melody of Memory, which I really wanted it to release, but I understand why they're not.
I don't think I've ever played that game.
It's a very fun rhythm game. It does actually have story relations to Kingdom Hearts. I don't know what they are.
Yeah.
It has relevance.
Because every part of Kingdom, no matter what, that affects the story as a whole. You had to play all of them to know the entire full story.
Yeah, I played the games. I played 1, 2, and 3. I mean,
you missed a couple there. I'm gonna be
they're
honest.
they're not. I'm gonna piss a lot of people off. They're not good.
Whoa! Let's stop right there.
Like,
Let's just
they're
stop.
they're very fan servicey, and I get that, and they're very funny, but they're not what I would. 2. I'll give 2. 2 is a good game.
It was the best one. Absolutely.
But they're not good games because you need 1 gets a pass because it's the first one. 2 is a good game.
Yes.
After that, once you're games franchise has gotten to the point where you have a million side games that are actually canon and you can't play the first, second, or third game without really playing them, then I really feel like your story's gone a little too far and it's not good anymore. Doesn't matter if the whole story as a whole is good. Doesn't matter if that's good. Because the way that you're telling it is not. And you can't enjoy each game while you're trying to enjoy it. Like, you can't enjoy 3 without playing 40 other games, even though it's the third game. You can't enjoy 2 without playing all these other, like, once it diminishes the game like that you're playing at the moment, knowing that none of it matters because half of it gets undone and or redone in a different game that you don't even get to play.
Come on, Mike. Don't you
If
like
they're in the
Kingdom Hearts
collection.
2.5 Redux?
They're not all in the collection. They're all you get
They're not.
some of them in each collection.
No,
Like,
you get
there's
most.
no collection. I have it. There's not a collection that has every game, I don't think.
Not every game, but it has like most, like 90%.
But-
I'll look at the collections. We could just look
But-
it up.
The
There's
thing
the
with Kingdom Hearts
all-in-one
is
package.
each game does that. Where it's like, this is it, but then there's 2 other games that are like, no, but this is it. And it's
Okay. The
I will
Kingdom
say-
Hearts all-in-one package includes Kingdom Hearts 0.2 Birth by Sleep, Kingdom Hearts X back cover, Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance HD, Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep Final Mix, Kingdom Hearts Recoded, Kingdom Hearts 358 out of 2 days, Kingdom Hearts Rechain of Memories, Kingdom Hearts Final Mix, Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix, and Kingdom
Are you hearing all of this?
That doesn't include the mobile game.
I will give 2 excuses. Number 1 is Square Enix being Square Enix. They are...
Oh yeah, it's Square Enix. Yeah.
I understand that, but that's not an excuse. That's bad design.
Well, then you
It's
must
just
hate
bad
other Square Enix
design.
RPGs then.
I don't
The
like a
aesthetics
lot
of
of
Square
Square
Enix.
Enix's JRPGs series.
Fair
I like a
enough.
lot of their standalone games, but I think the one that is good is Dragon Quest because they don't do that. Dragon Quest is usually a different story each time. Same with Final Fantasy for the most part, but they have a history of screwing with the stories in Final Fantasies,
Yeah.
and I
That's-
don't like it.
Se-
Stop, like, leave it alone.
Second one is, I actually really enjoy the gameplay. The story is just meh, but the gameplay is
me-
very fun.
For me, 2 has good gameplay.
Yes.
1 is passable. 3 is, I mean, I guess it's okay.
I will say, play Dream Drop Distance. It has a very, very fun parkour type movement system.
They're great because of what they were. Like, it was a combination of Disney's IP and, at the time, the biggest RPG franchise ever, Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
Like, and then you had a good story for the first, the first game had a good story, and then they mucked everything all over the place by adding. So that's the thing. When you read that collection, I don't think there was a single one of those games that said just the title of the game. They all had different versions that were added, and then there was a final version. And I'm just like,
But Kingdom Hearts 3 is the newest one.
okay, Kingdom Hearts 3 is the only one, but that's because it's the newest one.
The
I
other
guarantee
ones
you,
that
it will have
an
another
actual
thing.
title are final mixes. And
Yeah.
there's-
Yeah,
They just add extra content at the end. That's it.
and that's cheap. I don't like that. Put it in the original game.
For the
I don't think they got
PS2?
the things-
Oh,
They
okay.
don't- trust me, they did not think of it all the way back for the PS2.
All right. So some of my
And
points
then-
are a little unfair then, but my
Yes.
my general point still stands. I think.
My
Basically, the
reasoning
mixes are
behind
also,
it,
like,
it's Square Enix being Square Enix. If you don't like
Yes.
Square Enix RPGs, just don't play Square Enix RPGs.
But it's not all of their RPGs.
Most of them.
It's a more recent thing that they've started doing, like in the past 10 to 15 years. Like, they didn't used to do this. Like the original Final Fantasies, like the first 6, even 7, like they didn't have all this extra shit. Now they have extra shit for 7.
I mean, they have extra shit. They have extra shit. I mean, not like new stuff to add on, yeah, but
It's more of
they
just a
had some
wink, wink,
Square
nudge,
Enix
Like they
nudge.
shit.
never did it with Dragon Quest up until 11. Then they started doing
I
it.
mean, like they had tendencies of like, oh yes, we're gonna keep reoccurring that are new versions of these characters.
So
Yeah,
let's
like when does the story actually become the story? When do we get to play the game and believe that that's the game we're playing and it's not going to change in a year?
never. Kingdom Hearts will always be corny, always be changing, always be stupid. But that's
Yeah,
why I
like
like it.
never. Yeah, I guess that's why I
Sephiroth
dislike it.
will
I
never
want
be
the
a
story
memory.
to stick. I want it to matter when I'm playing it and not know all like automatically that it's going to be redone again.
Damn, Final Fantasy VII, Final Fantasy VII.
Yeah, they ruined Final Fantasy VII in my opinion.
I
Final Fantasy VII Rebirth is a fantastic game, but it's not Final Fantasy VII.
remake does hurt me.
Okay, can
In terms
I?
of
Yeah, sorry, you can continue.
Yeah, that was just one on the list.
Yeah, I had a gripe to pick with it. I'm sorry.
Fair enough. More things. Astrobot PS5
I don't know
looks.
that one.
It was recently announced. It looks like if Sony made a Mario Galaxy / Mario Sun, just any sort of high polish 3D platformer.
Okay.
And it looks really fun because I played the Astro Playroom for PS5, and it was really fun, and I wanted more, and they didn't until now. They're making it their own thing. It's a good 3D platformer. That's all I'll say.
I
Shantae,
like to hear that.
yeah, Shantae Advance Risky Revolution. It's like
Oh, I didn't know there was a new Shantae game coming out.
it's supposed to be in between Risky's Revenge and the first game.
That should be fun.
Yeah, so the first game was for the Game Boy Color. They tried to imagine one for the Game Boy Advance. They couldn't, but they came out with Risky's Revenge for the DSi. So this is sort of them taking the Game Boy Advanced engine and making a Shantae 2, but not 2. It's weird.
That does sound weird.
Yes. But hey, I like weird stuff. You can tell by my like of Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I like. Look, I will say that for a very long time, I liked Kingdom Hearts. A very long time. Until it just got to be too much.
story beats for you to enjoy.
Yep.
A
Like
bit like hard to
it
follow.
becomes like the feeling that I get when I play Kingdom Hearts now is like, wow, this story's really cool. I really enjoy this. The gameplay's all right, but the story really holds its own. And then I can't get the feeling out of my head. I'm like, but this isn't the story because this changed in this game, and then that game got changed by this game, and then it went back and did this again in this game, and I'm just like, so I can't enjoy this story because I know it's not. It doesn't like. It's not even time travel. Like it's just like they just changed it. They just redo it. I'm just like, stop. Leave it alone.
It's a loop. It's
Okay,
like,
back
We've
to
already.
Mike's complaint of Kingdom
Oh,
Hearts.
go ahead.
sorry,
Joey. Go.
sorry,
Go.
sorry.
Please continue.
Uh, but yeah, more games on my list. Super Monkey Ball Banana Rumble.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Since they did a pretty good job with Banana Mania, and they announced a Switch exclusive, kind of wary about that, but still, Switch exclusive, Super Monkey Ball game. I really
Yeah,
hope
that'll be
it's good.
fun.
Yeah.
I think it'll be good.
Yeah, I just hope it's enhanced for the Switch too, which is also on my list, but that's just for upcoming game consoles. or revisions or whatever the fuck is gonna be.
God, make the Switch better, please.
Yes,
Fuck.
please.
I want to play games at above 25 FPS.
Please.
We're getting the Switch 2. It happened.
And it's not even a matter, like, I don't know about you guys, but I have a motion sickness / nausea issue. So I physically can't play these games for more than like 15 minutes without needing to step back. Because it's not a PC Master Race, oh, it needs to be 60 FPS because that's the way it is. No, I actually get nauseous from these games. I need it to be smooth for my sanity and my health. Please.
I get you, man.
It's an accessibility issue, not a PC Master Race issue. Which is why, Thousand Year Door, the Switch version, the like remaster or whatever, it's fine. It's 60 FPS for a turn-based strategy game. Yeah, it's fine. It does drop frames though, which it shouldn't do that. It's a GameCube game.
But I mean, for a turn-based game, it should be fine though.
Yes.
You're not going to be moving too much.
The original Paper Mario was also 30 FPS. That's fine. Yeah. It just didn't drop frames as much as the 1000. Maybe it did. I don't know. The N64 was kind of a mess.
At it in a different way.
Yeah. Either way,
I don't know about you, but I didn't pay attention to how frames worked when I was playing the N64 as a kid. I do now, but like not as much when I was younger.
There was a lot less frames and like very static animation, or a lot of the other stuff anyway. So it wasn't like that much of an issue.
The thing is, as a kid, I didn't used to get like nauseous from playing games. Like I would play Spyro and have fun. Now, whenever I try to play the Reignited trilogy on like PS5 or Xbox Series X, it's still at 30 FPS for some reason, and the closest to Spyro just makes me want to vomit. Like, no kidding.
Yeah, it's rough.
Yes.
The closest thing I get to that is when I play old Pokemon games, and like when you're going into a new town, there's like a little transition period, and it's just like, oh, it has to kind of load the new area. Like, you know that thing where it does, like, you're moving in, you pause for a second, and then you continue moving? Like, it loads all
the little stutter.
And yeah, the little stutter it has.
Fair enough.
It's just like, oh, I gotta come into Lavender Town, bring a new color palette in, and turn on different just completely, like,
bring a new color palette.
A very noticeable stutter.
Being an adult
when
sucks.
You just walk into the air.
Yeah. Can't just ignore the problems anymore.
Yeah, nausea.
It's just like, no, that was just, we were used to it at that point. For us, this was just a messing of our time. But then when we get to other stuff where it's like, yo, it's so smooth, awesome, fantastic. And then you like, you forget about the stutter thing even happening, then you go back to it, it's like, what the fuck is this?
Yup. Okay, back to the last two games for the Nintendo Switch.
Considerably controversial list, apparently.
Sure. I still have more after these two Nintendo Switch games, I'll have you know.
That's amazing.
I have a lot that I want to look forward to.
I want to talk about two things.
Yeah. So, Luigi's Mansion 2 HD. I played the game on the 3DS. It was fun. I want them to iron out all the kinks and make the game look even better. Hopefully on the Switch 2 it runs at 60 FPS. And then Pokemon Legends ZA. My god, if they add the auto combat from Scarlet Violet alongside the being able to catch Pokemon outside of battle from the Legends games, this could be...
Oh yeah! I forgot about Legends.
Yeah.
There hasn't been much news on it, but still.
Legends Arceus was so much fun. I just wish there was the auto battle mechanic from Scarlet and Violet. And Scarlet Violet was so much fun.
You really changed your mindset on Scarlet or Arceus. I remember when you first played it, you didn't like it.
The beginning is atrocious. Once you get the sticky globs, it's actually incredibly fun.
It's very fun, yeah.
Yes.
I agree with you.
It's just the beginning is a slog to get
It's a bit of a it's a slog. It is.
For someone who played through like a lot of games that have a very bad slog, Legends Arceus is a really bad one.
The only reason I gave that game a continued chance I mean, you guys know how big I am on efficiency and good story, and
Yes.
gameplay can come second if the story is amazing.
Yes, I'm not like that.
I probably would have turned Arceus off if it wasn't Legends Arceus, and it was just. But the reason I kept going is because it was the new Pokemon thing that I had been asking for a while, a different style of the game.
Yes.
So I kept going, and I was very happily rewarded.
Yes. It sucks that it takes a long time to get to that.
It
but
does. It takes a good few hours.
Yes. But it's still
But
very
it's the
fun.
only game that I ever completed the Pokedex. Only one.
You've seen my posts in Discord. I've completed the Pokedex in almost
Yeah, you're
everything.
You make living. You make living.
You
not just completing a
you
Pokemon.
are a problem. Is what
Yes.
You are.
The further,
Oh,
the
no,
only
no,
thing further
Joey,
you can do is do a
James,
shiny
I made
deck.
the living deck. I made the living deck. I made the living Pokedex in Arceus. The only time
Yes.
I've ever completed the Pokedex, period, let alone a living deck. But I did it.
I'm saying Joey does the living decks.
Yeah, he does it as a ritual.
You've seen my Pokemon Home status, and
I wish I hadn't.
yeah, fair enough.
It's frightening.
Yeah, complete move decks, complete living decks,
Yeah.
complete ability decks, complete ball decks.
I'm just glad
Yeah.
you don't go shiny decks hunting, because dear Lord,
I
would never be able to talk to you ever.
I've thought about doing a shiny living dex, but
I mean,
no.
just doing a shiny only run, like beating the game, is hard enough.
Yeah.
Like catching 6 shinies
Yeah,
is hard enough.
What I'm hoping for with Legends ZA is it runs at 60 FPS because Pokemon deserves that.
It does,
Yeah.
and it needs. I'll let you finish, but yeah.
It deserves that, and Pokemon, like Game Freak, should take their time with it. It should have the out of combat catching that Legends Arceus has, and the out of battle, like throw your Pokemon out. It's the Let's Go feature in Scarlet Violet. You know what I'm talking about?
Of course.
Where you can just tell your Pokemon, "Hey, battle that one." Oh, it's shiny, therefore it's not like attacking it. Okay, get into battle, shiny hunt, or yeah, shiny. There you go. And I want those two mechanics in one game. Legends Arceus could have been that much better with the auto battle mechanic, and Scarlet Violet could have been that much better with the out of battle catching mechanic. Also with the better frame rates for both. But
Yeah. So my thing with Legends is if it doesn't have fucking voice acting, I'm gonna riot. I'm gonna throw a frag grenade at Game Freak's headquarters.
I'm used to no voices
But
at this point.
that shouldn't be the case, though.
I don't.
That's what happened with Nintendo and graphics. We were just used to it, and we just tolerated it for so long. And now look at where it is. It's a problem. We can't keep tolerating this. These games look fucking goofy when they have cutscenes and there's no voice acting.
Oh yeah, the Sword and Shield, when there's a guy singing into a microphone and it's just complete silence.
Yeah, or like when it's the Pokemon League and you have this crowd is cheering and it's just quiet.
I remember.
I'm just like, it doesn't have to be AAA voice acting. Just give us somebody from The Office. Just something.
Fill your Dark Soul with light.
Read off the lines properly.
Just say something, please.
Dr. Wowie.
Oh my god, it's like it's not like they don't have the money.
Oh, they absolutely do have the money.
Pokemon of all things has the money.
Like,
Pokemon of all things has the money.
We got Chris Pratt as Mario. You can't get somebody to play generic NPC 1.
I thought we had Chris.
Come on!
I don't even remember. Fucking, I'm tired. I forget.
It doesn't even have to be fully voice acted. Like, I'm fine with regular dialogue being whatever. But, like...
Hell, we have voice acting for Pokemon, technically.
Yes! Like, what is going on?
We have people imitating noises for Pokemon.
I swear to God, if there's no voice acting... Like, when it was the 2D sprites, it was fine. Because, like, that's that style.
Even then, Black 2 and White 2 did actually have voice acting.
I actually do know where this other...
Yes, there was a gym which was based around a rock star, and it actually had, like, people singing in it.
Okay.
So not actual voice acting, but voices were in there.
I mean, there's also the Pokemon Stadium and Pokemon Revolution games.
Yeah, I mean, like,
Kind of count because as the freaking Stadium.
but they're not
announced
mainline
here-
games.
Yeah, well, I mean, people remember them.
Wow.
I remember Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Doesn't mean it's a mainline Pokemon game.
Yeah.
I'm
Wow,
saying like it was the first
Magic-
time I remember there actually being.
Magikarp has highly decreased attack,
Oh, I
highly
love
decreased
that guy.
defense, highly decreased speed.
That
Is
dude makes
asleep.
me so happy because he's always so into
Oh no! It looks like it's in trouble.
Yeah,
Can
it's
they pull
super
out from this?
effective. Yeah,
Whoa!
whoa! He's always so into it. I love it.
Yeah.
It's like the Smash announcer. Like they really love their job.
Yes.
God, get that guy back here, please.
1, 2,
It's a
3.
critical hit.
Okay,
I
now
don't know
that
how he's gonna
Dude,
come
trainer,
back from this.
facing it off.
are we done with the Pokemon section of the
Trainer,
podcast?
Yeah, this is the Pokemon section.
uh,
Wow, this is our
Yeah,
longest
it
podcast
does
in a
always
long
happen.
time.
yeah, it's
We're
because
not
we.
even done. Like we're not even. I like this. This is fun.
Yeah.
Oh,
Can I get back to my last 4?
Yeah, go for it.
Quick fire for one of them. Tori Saturn. It's basically a 3D platformer. If you've never played Tori 3D or Tori 3D 2, play them. They're very fun. This is going to be a sequel to that. Very good 3D platformers in the vein of retro stuff. Like just Banjo-Kazooie type stuff. Very fun. 2XKO is the League of Legends fighting game that's coming out. I like everything about League except for the community and the game.
Everything
Yeah.
besides League,
I'd agree with that.
Yes, because
I like everything about League except the game.
the story,
Right now.
the lore, the character design, the animations, the music, everything is amazing except for the people who play the game and the game itself.
Game itself. Everyone that loves League doesn't like playing League.
Yes.
Or talking about people. It's not.
What was the name of the TV show that they came out with? I forget what it was, but it was basically a Jinx origin story.
Yeah.
And it was amazing. I'm just like, maybe
Wait.
I should download League. I download it, start playing. It's like, oh, this is shit.
No, I played League.
Don't play
I
League.
do.
Just experience everything outside of it. The world, the lore, the story.
They have a card game too, and it's also good.
Yes. But just don't. There are so many music videos based off of League of Legends by like Imagine Dragons, Panic at the Disco. Or not Panic at the Disco, just Imagine Dragons. They have a lot of great music around it. Just don't play the game. Don't interact with the community.
Yeah, you don't need to.
Yeah, please don't. And then the last 2 that I have are probably also on James's list. Shadow of the Erd Tree.
Dang, I was going to talk about Shadow of the Earth.
Yes, which is
What is
why
that?
I'm just mentioning it so that you can move on to it. But it's Elden Ring DLC.
Appreciate it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Elden Ring
DLC
DLC,
counts,
that's
right?
all I'll say. I'm very excited for it. James will talk about it
It's
more.
a Soulsborne DLC, so it definitely counts.
Yes.
Yeah, I would say DLC counts. I agree with you.
It's a $40 DLC, which for Souls-like Miyazaki From Software games, that's a lot. That's a lot of content.
That's a lot of content.
Yes.
Heck, they always drop
And
a
people
massive amount of like
people have said that
a
it's very
whole
good.
new map, basically like equivalent to the map that you had at the beginning of the game. I mean, with the base game.
Basically,
Bunch of new
imagine
weapons, new bosses.
imagine if Breath of the Wild came out and then like 2 years later they released Tears of the Kingdom content as DLC. That's how much it's going to be.
That's the equivalent.
Yes, that's how much content. In addition to Breath of the Wild. So it's not just a separate game. You understand, Mike, right?
I do.
Yes. Okay, and then the last game, which is probably also on James's list, so I'll leave it to him, is Dragon Ball Sparking Zero.
Yeah,
I knew that one was coming.
I knew what you were talking.
I'm
Yes.
not excited for it. I'm cautious about it.
Fair enough.
I will just continue off where Joy left off with this for Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. It's literally coming out on my birthday. I
Aw.
cannot. It's literally
Oh, that's
on
cool.
October 11th, and I'm like, yo, what the fuck? This game is calling to me.
Yes.
I've literally been waiting for this game for over a decade.
Yeah, and I never had the chance to enjoy Budokai Tenkaichi because I would go over to my friend's house and it would just be like, yeah, just play the game. And I'm just like, I don't understand the controls. What the fuck am I doing? You're just destroying me. I had those types of middle school, high school friends where they basically just, oh, hey, just play the game. You're not explaining to me the rule set. You're not explaining to me, at least let me play a tutorial. No, that would be boring. Let me just kick your ass. So I want to enjoy
I was the
Budokai
one that
Tenkaichi game.
hosted Dragon Ball. I was the one that hosted had everyone play
Yeah.
because, good lord, it was really fun to play.
I wish I did, but my brother was on the 360. We had a shared PS3, but I was a Wii U and Wii fanboy. So, yeah, cringe.
I understand. They
Yes.
did eventually release 3 on the later on.
My thing with Dragon Ball games is they're either very good and they'll last a lifetime. Budokai Tenkaichi 3, Fighters.
Yep.
There's some really good ones. Or you get Xenoverse 2, where it's very fan servicey, but it's not actually that good.
Fair enough.
And nobody talks about it again.
It appeals to a certain crowd.
Demographic.
People still like it and they still go back to play it because there's still very likable things of like.
I don't hear
man,
people talk
your
about
own
Xenoverse
character.
2 like they care, because
Oh,
I
no,
just
no,
hear
they-
people
they-
talk about Fighters. I'm
Yep.
excited for Budokai 4.
Yeah, it's a thing of like, Fighters is really good homage to Dragon Ball, and like Budokai Tenkaichi 3 was that first, because it really
Yeah.
felt like that of like, oh, you have a team. Oh, the power scaling feels right. Still able to fight. Oh, they make like stances of references to the game. Like, they did a lot. It was
Yeah, there's
pretty
changing
good.
forms mid-battle.
I agree.
Made battle, which, god damn it, if Fighters had that, it would be even better. It would be really hype.
Oh, it would.
But they can't do that for other reasons.
Yeah,
which
I mean, it makes sense.
understand.
Yeah.
But Budokai Tenkaichi and now Sparking Zero looks like it's gonna take the next step. It's making a lot of references. It's doing better combat. You won't have to do the freaking circle thing when you for like beam clashes.
Thank God.
Yeah.
It's just quick time events now. I tell you as a kid, that's the times I broke controllers because I was spinning it way too fucking fast when I was trying to win.
I don't like quick time events.
I mean, it's more skill
Is that
again than spinning.
Yeah, I don't like the spinning. Don't get me wrong. I think that this is definitely better
Yes.
than destroying your hands. But
It's fine to don't beam clash. It's just an optional thing you can do.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, but it's cool.
Factually, yeah. It's factually better to just vanish and then counter with your own beam after they're just like stuck there shooting their beam.
Also, at least
Yeah.
with beam attacks, like the quick time events, you can improve with the skill set.
Yeah,
with twisting
exactly. That's what I was like. It's a skill based check.
It's a
True.
skill reaction
You
based
can't
check.
you can't go faster if you just
With the spinning the
that's not a
circle,
skill.
it's
It'll
just
only count so many inputs.
yeah.
I think it's how it works, something like that, right?
Basically,
Yeah, if you rotate too fast, you can't.
yeah, if you rotate too fast, it doesn't work. Also, I treat QuickTime events kind of like action commands in Paper Mario and that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Where
What kind of action commands?
Vivian.
Okay. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
I would say you're right.
It's my least favorite part of it, but I still like improving on it and getting better.
Yeah, considering that that's the least favorite part of that game, that's how you know that game is so fucking good.
Yes.
Because that is still fun, even though it's frustrating at times.
Which you
Like
saw
it is rewarding.
You saw my completion for I posted in the Nintendo chat, 100% completion.
I follow your stuff
Yeah.
because I think you're really fun to follow.
Oh, on Twitter or on Discord?
on Discord. I don't use Twitter.
Fair enough. But yeah, I don't know. I like whenever I complete a game, just like, hey, I completed a game. I got all the trophies. It's kind of bragging rights, but it's also kind of just sharing accomplishment with the friends.
Listen, I know you were also suffering during the time, so I understand. It's like, look what I did.
Yeah.
God, I learned Mahjong just for Yakuza.
Oh no.
Mahjong. Okay. Hey, Mahjong's fucking cool. I love
No,
Mahjong.
it's cool, but I did not know anything about Mahjong until I played
Okay,
Yakuza.
that's fair.
And I learned
Yeah.
it completely in its entirety just so I could 100% it. And I did
Yeah.
it again for freaking Ishidoro.
I would have taught you.
How to play this. I didn't know that you knew how to play.
Neither did I.
Oh, fair enough.
that was but on back to like sparking zero. I am excited for the big roster getting, an equivalent roster from what it seems to Budokai Tenkaichi 3. Going to be able to play basically everyone. We're getting a lot of like super characters. You have to see GT ones though. But I mean, they'll probably get added in, I'm pretty sure.
Yes.
Yeah, I'd imagine.
GT may not be everyone's favorite to watch, but it does have some fan favorite characters.
I think
Yeah,
it's
some
fucking
favorite
good.
characters.
I never understood the hate for it.
GT has its moments, but there's a lot of in between. There's a lot of in between stuff that makes you go,
Yeah, I think it's fun.
It's personal preference.
para stuff.
I
Yeah.
think that was fucking funny.
Some of the dragons were just kind of like the shadow dragons. The baby arc itself was actually a good one.
Yeah.
But like
I mean,
going out and
we
fighting
got
a
an
Dragon Ball
actual
for
Krillin death.
yeah.
That tore at my heart.
Yeah. And it was good to see 18 actually be like, okay, you're fucking I'm gonna kill you.
You're gonna die. Like you just messed up.
Oh, now you fucked up.
Now you fucked up. Now you fucked up.
Now it's roll time.
It also had a good ending, Dragon.
Yeah, I thought the
So, I
ending was
mean,
good.
they have good endings for each one. Like that one felt really actual finale-ish. Like there's nothing
Yeah,
else
it felt
to
like the
look
end.
at it. Like, okay, Dragon, I'm gonna rest and I'm gonna go actually just go off and do whatever. Didn't
Right?
die, just freaking grew old for some reason.
I like how we're doing a podcast about upcoming games and we're talking about Dragon Ball, which is
Well,
still kind of related
why
to.
we're talking about why we're excited.
Yeah.
I'm excited. I do want GT Sparky. And also, what I am also hoping for, crossplay.
Yes.
They know it works now. They should know it works now. That crossplay is a thing, and that it does help the games.
Yes, please. So many games
Good
don't have
Lord.
crossplay. Like, I want to play Elden
Especially
Ring on my PS4 copy with people who have the Xbox or PC copy, and it's just like, nope, sorry, you can't. It's too complicated.
Any game made in Japan.
It's too
Like,
complicated.
it's just like, no, we don't. I mean,
No,
everyone over here
no,
just
no.
plays. Everyone just plays on PlayStation over here anyway. So why would we make crossplay?
Yeah.
God damn.
Yeah.
It's the same thing with what was it, rollback? Why it took so long for rollback? Because it was just like, why would we add rollback? There's no reason to. It's just like it does if you're across country, motherfucker. It does if you're outside of Japan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, it
Things
does. It does if you have friends that are not. Like, All-Star Battle R for JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, the R should have stood for rollback. It didn't.
It really should have. It didn't, and it suffered.
Yes.
Good Lord, rollback helps for so many other games. God damn, they do not. They do not. It doesn't help if some have bad netcode too. Not every game can be Skullgirls.
Yeah.
So I seriously want to be able to play this game, not have it be region locked. Because when they region lock, they're like, okay, all of America, that's one.
Mm.
That's one right there. Don't forget that there's 4 time zones in several countries in North America. That's one right there.
Yeah.
I want
It's
crossplay. I want
frustrating.
some
Yes.
form of rollback netcode, or
Please.
just good netcode. If they can do good netcode, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. But it's an
Yes.
anime game, so it makes me go, I like it. I'll still play it, regardless if it doesn't have those two. But it would make the experience a lot better if it did have those two.
Yeah.
Okay. Now back to Shadow of the Erdtree.
Yes.
Good lord. I saw a promo for that. Finally getting to see, I mean, technically we're like going as somewhat. I mean, Mikola. We're gonna fucking fight Mikola. Good lord. Yes. Please.
Yes.
This person has like the best lore surrounded them. And most of the time we're just like, in egg.
Yeah. I am Melania, Blade of Mikola. Who's Mikola?
Mikola. Yeah, it's my twin brother that you can only find out if you read this thing right here and know that he's also with Mog over here because Mog's trying to kidnap him, become royalty. Okay, but can I see him? No,
No.
you can
Most
see
you
his
can see is a hand.
hand. Final offer.
If you want to learn more, read the item descriptions.
Read the item descriptions.
Or
Find
watch a
multiple
Vati
things
video
around
video.
Exactly. Exactly. But now we're getting to actual good shit. We're
Yes.
getting into that lore area. Getting to fight another freaking demigod. Getting more stuff. Like chat new stuff. Ooh.
It's going to be awesome.
I'm excited.
I can't wait to like find a really cool weapon and not have it scale with my bill.
Yeah.
I gotta make a whole new bill.
Just take one of those
Yeah.
silver tiers or whatever they are.
It's basically something. The
Yeah,
butterfly or whatever the fuck.
the little butterfly fetus or
Silver
whatever it
things.
is. Let you
Yeah.
restat.
Yep.
Yep.
I spent several hours trying to scale with strength fave. So that way I could use the fucking touch the fucking Death Claymore.
Yep.
Oh man. Oh,
Oh
here's a cool
man.
new weapon that scales off of arcane. Fuck.
Yeah. I
I'm
don't know.
excited. I'm excited.
Yeah.
Still,
I
I want to try out this
am
new content.
cautious.
Fair enough. It's DLC, so no physical release, so yeah, cautiousness. And also, we know barely anything of it, so cautiously optimistic.
We got it announced, and then we got a trailer for it.
Yep.
Complete silence after
Yeah, we just need to wait until the 21st.
as very much they like to do for some reason.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, at least it's getting released this month.
Yes.
Ooh.
Now, James, do you have any others on your list?
No, I was taking Sonic X Shadows
Yep.
Generations. I was talking about, so we already talked about that. There was also, let me see what else. I know something else got like talked about.
Shadow. What?
Pokemon A to Z.
Yes, ZA.
As the ZA. I'm really excited for that. Can't wait to play.
Yeah.
Charizard.
Do
Mega
we have a date
Charizard
yet?
set.
2025, and I hope it's late 2025 so they take their time with it.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
And also so that it comes out for the Switch too for better performance. Hopefully.
Do we have a Pokemon coming out this year?
No, I don't think
No.
so. Which
All right, so
which
that's
is a
concerning.
first. Which is a first.
Well,
People
that
spending more
concerns
time on
me because they might rush it for this year.
Honestly, I think
I
the Pokemon release for this year was the last of the Scarlet Violet DLC.
Yeah, but they always do a yearly Pokemon or like an end of year Pokemon thing. And Nintendo's doing a direct soon.
Yeah.
Are they doing a direct soon?
Yeah, they're doing one in June. That was confirmed by them.
Okay, well, yeah, that is a little bit concerning.
So
I mean,
I hope that it's just, I don't know,
if they were to release one, I hope they were working on it up to this point.
or
Basically,
like a re-release, like fucking, I don't know, a
like
Mystery
Gen
Dungeon
5 remake
or
or
whatever. I don't know.
Mystery Dungeon Explorers, a Sky remake. Would be sick.
Yeah, like
Good lord.
I don't know, anything that's not that game.
Fine. That isn't the supposed mainline game we're supposed to be getting.
They could just
Yeah,
release Pokemon Stadium for Virtual Console,
people
and
would
people
play
would
it.
be happy.
Yeah, people would definitely
Yeah.
buy it.
Mm-hmm.
God.
Or they have
Good
Game Boy and Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance Virtual Console. That would be an easy cash grab.
Just
Yep.
just make Pokemon available on everything. Just make all the Pokemons available.
Yep.
You know what? I'll be happy.
Make Pokemon great again.
Yeah.
God, I don't like that tagline. not a fan of that tagline right there.
Yeah, I agree. I
Especially
don't
since
know.
we're in campaigning season.
I will put my thoughts into a meme that I found on TikTok. You have a gun to your head, Democrat or Republican, which do you vote? The gun goes
The
off.
bullet.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we had the same idea.
Yeah, gun to your head, the gun goes off.
Yeah, I'll take that. Take that.
I vote for the purple party.
Yes.
I vote for which one I'm like,
In
okay,
between.
which one I feel will screw me over less.
The piss party.
God, I wish we had the Piss Boys in the fucking White House.
Yeah.
Finally, someone that will treat us with more respect than what we've been getting. Fuck.
If we go there, it wouldn't be the White House anymore. It would be the Yellow House.
Oh God, that's
Lord, the Piss
funny.
Boys.
I love that.
For those who are listening, Piss Boys is what we called ourselves when we played Minecraft and replaced everything in a house with just yellow blocks.
Wait, when
I
did
was
you do
so
that?
Kicked off.
It was like 5 years ago
Oh,
during
I
college.
go back to my freaking.
yeah. I don't know if I
house
was
and
there
like,
for that.
I don't think you were.
I don't even think I knew
late.
you yet.
No, I think it was when like COVID first happened. So not.
Maybe I did.
God damn
Because
it!
I played on a world with you guys. I remember that.
It
I
was
remember
one of
James
those.
and I did a 1v1.
I think that was on that world actually.
Yeah, I remember I had a house up in the mountains, and yet my spawn point was in John's house.
Yeah, I remember that.
I do like playing on like, but at the same time, Minecraft updates and I'm just like, okay, now this world is dead to us.
Yeah. I don't know.
That's the one thing I hate about that. I'm like, oh man.
I remember I was trying to do
wanna
all
go
the
to a new
achievements and
chunk.
stuff. Okay. Does anybody
I think
have
I'm
anything
good.
else?
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
I'm done.
good too.
I mean, there are some DLCs coming out that I'm kind of looking forward to, but not like the list. Just hey, my gamer score on Xbox is destroyed because this
Because
DLC
of
isn't out
Game
yet.
Pass games. Man. I mean, GTA 6 is coming out next fall.
Meh.
There's like 2 Assassin's Creeds being released.
We already covered that with the Xbox showcase.
Oh no, there's another one called Assassin's Creed.
I believe that one's a mobile game.
Ah,
Yep.
BioShock 4?
Battle
Uh,
Shark.
BioShock, I think you said.
Oh, Bioshock. I heard Battle
was,
Shark.
talked about.
If it hasn't been
it was
actually
announced 4 years. It was announced like 4 years ago.
Then we'll treat it the same as we do Metroid Prime 4.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so the same thing that goes into that is Fallout.
Yes.
Let's see. I'm actually pulled up Mass Effect 5 can go in that. Let's see. Snake Eater did just get announced, so that's fine. Splinter Cell. Interesting. I mean, there's gonna be like a Star Wars game. There's that one. Remember?
The Wolverine game that got like a teaser or whatever.
Oh yeah, the Wolverine game.
We'll treat that the same as Metroid
God.
Prime 4. It's been a while since we heard anything.
Slap that in there as well.
Yep.
I think that's about it.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Yep. All right. So, thank you everybody so much for watching. As always, my name is Mike.
I'm James.
And I'm Joey. Yodge backwards.
And we will see you next time when we do sequels and prequels.
Thanks for
Adios.
listening.
Bye-bye.
Adios.